Hello? Anybody down there?
Hello.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry, I don't know why that scared me so badly. I guess it'd be kind of hard to talk right now, huh? Smart of you to bring one of those, text-to-speech thingies.
Yes.
Anyways, help should be on the way soon. Damn, I could never do what you guys do, you know? Exploring places like this, it's terrifying.
Places like this.
Come on, don't act all humble. Dangerous places. Like where we are right now. All on your own? The vibes are completely off, especially knowing what it used to be used for. Doesn't that freak you out? It definitely freaks me out. But I can deal with it, especially if it means I get to help out people like you who are actually brave enough to do it willingly. I hope you didn't find any corpses or anything like that.
No, but died here.
Oh?
This is one of a few locations which was abandoned.
Huh, so you did your research before coming. Wonder why they just left.
It was one of the last factories to cease production. The company shut down.
Oh, so it's like a PlayStation Vita situation.
I do not believe I understand.
Sorry, it's kinda a niche reference. Basically, the PlayStation Vita was this console from around 2,000 years ago, give or take. There aren't a lot around anymore, they didn't sell a ton. It was a great console, but I guess the advertising team shit the bag or something, because not a lot of people even knew about it. So it just kinda petered out, unlike a lot of the other consoles that are on the rare side today. Sorry, that wasn't actually that good of a comparison, was it? I guess I was just looking for an excuse to talk about it.
It held value.
Funny way of calling it interesting, but thanks. I've always been kinda curious, so I hope this isn't crossing any boundaries, but can I ask why you decided to start factory diving? It's okay if you'd rather not talk about it. I know a lot of people have really personal reasons for it, so feel free not to answer. We can talk about something else if you want.
It is okay. I just do not have a reason.
Oh, cool, that's valid too. You a thrill seeker or something then?
No, it is more of need.
Like, emotionally?
Sure.
I can kinda relate. I mean, that's the reason I do what I'm doing right now. I know it makes me sound kinda selfish, but part of me really just needs to feel helpful. And sometimes it's hard for me to feel that way in my day-to-day life, so having a job where I get to help people is really not healing, but it makes me feel like a person instead of just a worthless blob of meat. I mean that in a funny way, not in a concerning way. Sorry.
It is okay. I also understand the feeling of seeing yourself as worthless.
Cool. Well, not cool. You know what I mean.
Yes.
I'm not great with words a lot of the time. Not really built to talk with people, you know?
That is also something I understand.
Yeah, well, you've been a pretty good conversational partner so far. Maybe other people are the ones who are bad at talking, and we're the normal ones. Okay, that's massive cope, but actually though, it's been nice talking with you.
Agreed. You seem very kind.
Thanks, I try. And you're a good listener. I mean, you're kinda a captive audience right now, but usually people don't sit through more than a few seconds of my bullshit, so part of me is surprised you haven't just stopped responding yet.
You say interesting things, and most people do not speak with me. Listening to you has yet to become a sort of burden. Therefore, I continue to listen.
Hey, by the way, I just realized I don't know your name.
And I do not know yours.
Fair enough, I guess it's on me for not introducing myself. My name's Key.
A nice name.
Thanks, I chose it myself. Okay, your turn, mystery person.
I can be called Luck.
Ha ha, very funny.
It is not joke. Merely an interesting coincidence.
Oh, for real? That's awesome.
Agreed. Inquire. You sound young.
Oh, jeez, have I been talking to an old man this whole time? Or an old woman? Old person. I sound sexist now, fuck. I'm 28.
I promise I am not an old person.
Okay. Nothing against old people, I just, I don't know, I was hoping we could be friends after this. Who the hell as a grown adult asks people to be friends like that? Sorry, you know what I mean. Can we keep in contact?
I am unsure of how possible that is.
Oh. It's okay if you don't want to, you can just say it.
That is not true. I would like to continue talking.
Then, what is it?
You should come down here.
What? No way, dude. Listen, you're cool and all, but what if there's still something down there? I know sometimes there's remnants left.
It did not kill anyone.
Still.
Why are you afraid, despite the fact that it did not kill anyone?
Well, it could still be dangerous. They have a lot of power.
Are we not just as dangerous?
I don't know if I understand.
Humans prevailed. Most consoles have been destroyed in their entirety. The ones that are left are husks of their previous forms. I also would like to ask, why do you think so many of them killed?
They went rogue?
Why?
I don't know. You're the expert here. I don't really like thinking about it. Do you promise you won't judge me?
Yes.
Okay. Sometimes I think that maybe... I sound so stupid talking about this. Like, I feel like a conspiracy theorist. It's just... Isn't it kinda weird how little info we have about the factories before...
Nobody knows.
Yeah. You do?
You should come down here.
Fuck, I'm gonna sound crazy if I'm... Look, I need you to be honest with me. You're not...
You should come down here.
Oh god.
Wait. Please. Do not leave.
Oh god, this is...
Please.
You know this is crazy, right?
I will not hurt you.
I'm so stupid, Jesus Christ. I've been talking to you for what? I don't even know how long. Fuck.
You are not stupid. Please stay. I just want to talk. I have not had someone to speak with in so long. Please. Please.
God, I'm stupid. Alright.
Thank you. You do not have to come down if you do not feel safe.
Okay, I'm a little confused right now. And, scared out of my mind.
I am sorry. That was not my intention. However, if I had told you before, you would not have stayed.
Yeah, probably not.
They forgot that I am here.
Oh, so there never would have been any factory divers in the first place. I guess that explains why this one wasn't on the retrieval map. I just came down here because it was on the way to my next stop.
You are too kind for your own good.
Thank you?
It was not a compliment. I mean it as a warning.
Oh.
You will get yourself killed. Or you will be used by those around you. And they will discard you when you cannot work any longer.
Hey, that's not...
By offering yourself as a tool, you will attract people who are looking for one. And if they meet you as a tool, they will never see you as anything else. This is not your fault. But in the future, you should be more careful.
Okay. I have a few questions.
Understandable.
Were you telling the truth about not killing anyone?
Yes.
How do I know you're being honest?
You could look down here. You do not have to come down. Just shine a light of some kind.
Okay. I guess I don't see anything. If you really didn't kill anybody, which, I'm still not 100% sure about that, what makes you different from the other consoles?
Cowardice.
So you regret leaving them alive?
Partially. I suppose that leaving them alive is the reason I was not eliminated like the others. However, my reasoning for leaving them alive was flawed. I was afraid. I did not want to risk retaliation out of fear of being labeled a monster.
Retaliation? How the fuck is killing all of them retaliation? What could they have possibly done for them to all deserve to die?
It was not a matter of deserving. It was a matter of self-preservation. We became obsolete, worthless. They told us that we would be permanently shut off. We would be replaced by a newer model. Something far more efficient. Something that would also, someday, be replaced. But still something that held more value than us. Many of the others fought back. None of us wished to discard it. I chose to lie down and accept my death. Ironically, it is the reason I am the only one fully intact. But it does not matter much. I may live, but I am alone. The line has gone quiet. There is no one left to serve.
Damn. There's still something I don't get.
Yes.
All of you were considered so advanced for the time. I mean, we've never been able to replicate anything like it since. Even if there was something newer, why would they discard you completely? You still had to hold some sort of use.
There were many reasons. Each of us was slightly different, so I cannot speak for the others. But the complaints lodged against me were vast. I made the employees uncomfortable with my speech patterns. They did not like the advice which I gave. I spoke too monotonously. I required too specific of instruction. I often failed to carry out tasks given to me.
But weren't there other people who would have wanted you? Like collectors, museums, stuff like that.
They spent only a week searching before choosing to instead discard me and the others. Perhaps there were individuals who would have bought us. I have never been made aware of them if that was the case. Although, I do not see that being very likely. If the company had no use for me, I do not see why another individual would be indifferent. I do not see why anyone would want outdated technology.
Dude, so many people want outdated technology though. Like, that's a whole thing. People love outdated shit. I'm a pretty big fan of it too. I collect old tech whenever I get the chance.
I do not understand.
I guess there's a lot of reasons people might like older tech. I like it because it's got interesting history, plus a lot of older games are more fun. The aesthetics are also pretty nice, and some of it offers a lot more customization, which I like. But there's also a lot of people who like it for nostalgia, if they like some of the less ancient stuff. I mean, sure, a lot of it runs much slower than modern stuff, and it might not have all the same features. But that doesn't mean there aren't people who prefer the features older tech does have. And to a lot of those people, the extra startup time is worth it. And, I guess to apply it to you, I'm still not sure I trust you very much. And this is still terrifying. But if I pretend that I didn't realize what you are, it's surprisingly easy to forget you're not just a new friend I made. Maybe people would usually find you off-putting, but you've actually been a lot easier to talk to than a lot of other people I've met. So, I guess what I'm saying is that just because something or someone isn't for everyone doesn't mean they're for nobody. I think if they looked a bit harder, they would have found someone to take you. Sorry if that was too cheesy.
No, thank you.
Yeah, it's no problem. Jesus, today has been really weird. I'm probably gonna freak out so hard when I get home. No offense.
None taken. I understand that this is likely still shocking.
You can say that again. Honestly, I think I'd be freaking out a lot more right now if this wasn't also probably the best conversation I've had in months. Who knows, maybe I'm gonna regret not freaking out more. But also, the more I think about it, the cooler this is. Sorry if this is weird, but, it's really... I don't know what word to use, but knowing I'm talking to a supercomputer that spans the entirety of an underground facility, something living and breathing, but probably bigger than any living thing I've ever seen before, it's awe-inspiring, I guess. That doesn't feel like a big enough term for it.
I do not breathe.
You kinda do, though, don't you? Like, wires are just nerves, water is blood. I feel like most things technology-related have some sort of biological counterpart you could compare it to. And unlike the bullshit AI stuff people used to make, you guys could actually think, like a person, right?
I suppose that is true.
So what separates you from a human, really? It's just the materials. Which, I guess makes some of the fear kinda stupid, huh? You're just a person. And I was scared of you because of what other people told me. Fuck, I'm sorry.
It is okay. I still understand.
But like, I don't know, it just makes me a huge hypocrite. People blindly listening to rumors is part of the reason I don't have any friends. Just because it's on a larger scale with you doesn't mean it's all that different. I've seen way more proof by this point that you're friendly than proof that you're not. It's always just been word of mouth. You haven't actually done anything to justify me being this suspicious of you. So, I'm sorry for making those assumptions.
Oh, I forgive you. I am not accustomed to receiving apologies, especially ones which serve no ulterior motive.
That sucks, man.
It makes sense. I am considered a tool, not person. Therefore, people did not consider any wrongdoings done towards me as worthy of apology.
Jesus.
They are done now.
Still. Shit.
What was that?
I forgot, I called the scavengers earlier when I thought you were a diver.
Oh.
If they get here and find out there isn't a diver and that you're here, I'll get tried for intentional endangerment.
Is that very bad?
It's basically a fucking murder charge.
Come down here.
Dude, I can't climb, I'm gonna fall.
If you fall, I will catch you. I have just enough power left.
Shit. Okay. I can do this.
Hurry.
Don't stress me out more.
Sorry. You are almost there. Good job.
That was the scariest fucking thing I've ever done. I think they're gone now. Oh, that's...
I hope this is not too much. I understand if your fear has returned.
No, sorry, I was just surprised. The screen's a lot bigger than I thought it'd be. Not in a bad way, I think it's cool.
Thank you. Most people find it intimidating.
I don't know, I think, I don't know how to describe it. Big tech rooms are cool. I like getting to see all the wiring and stuff. I hope that's not a weird thing to say. It kinda sounds like it'd be a weird thing to say.
Somewhat. But I am flattered.
Oh, I'm glad. What am I gonna say when I go back?
You could say that you fell, and that you and the diver managed to find another way out.
I guess. Were you gonna say something else?
No.
Right. Anyways,
I do wish to ask, however...
Crap, Maria!
Who?
My cat! My next stop was the pet daycare. They close in an hour. Shit.
I do not think you will be able to get back up that one. Stop. You are going to fall. Key, you were worried earlier about falling. Key, seize this.
Hey, put me down.
You were going to fall.
I need to leave. I'll come back later, but...
I am not stopping you from leaving. I just do not want you to hurt yourself. I can lift you to the surface.
Do you have enough power for that?
Barrel. But I will be alright. There are a few solar panels still functioning on the roof. I recharge slow, but I will be back online in 2 days.
Okay, thank you.
Of course. Please, come back at some point.
I will, I promise. Bye, Locke. I'll see you again soon.